Hey beauties, and welcome back to IAmBeautifulHustlerTV. Today we are back with a new video, and this will be the slay of the day. Now today's hair is provided by RPG Hair, and they sent me over this silky straight 20-inch wig. And I always love their wigs, guys, because they are the perfect beginner friendly wigs. They come pre-plucked to the T. It comes with the knots already bleached, and it also is just like out the box and ready to install. I absolutely love their wigs, and the quality is always great. And this is their 13x6 silky straight HD lace wig. Okay, like I said, not so bleach, hairline is pre-plucked. All you have to do is take it out and install it. So I would be doing a nice little cute side part, blunt ends, curled ends, and some quick little baby hairs for today. And I will be using a new face on my channel. It's actually one of my friends from a while back. Okay, actually it's my ex-girlfriend, but that's none of y'all business. But nevertheless, so today I'll be using my boo to do this look for today. So this is what the wig looks like, straight out the wig and onto her head, like I mentioned before. The perfect beginner friendly wig, okay? And she has enough forehead I can keep a lot of that pre-pluckedness, you know, attached to the wig, because y'all know how these hairlines be cutting off everything. They be done pre-plucked. But her hairline was perfect for this wig, and she had a little small head, so it fit her just perfectly and nice and snug. So for starters, I just went ahead and cut off the extra flaps on the sides, and now I'm going to go in with 3 layers of my lace matte adhesive and begin to apply those layers. And once that last layer is clear, I will go ahead and tack down the wig. So after adding all of my layers and it turned clear, we're going to get a little up close and personal so you guys can really see how dope this wig hairline is. So I went ahead and placed the wig right where I needed to place it, and just pushing it in, you know, with my fingertips. And I'm going to have her hold each side as I place it. And once I do that, I'm going to go in with the blow dryer on the heat setting and just blow dry that lace in, comb it in some more, and then of course we're going to secure that and tie that down with the melt belt. And while that melt belt is sitting, I decided to just kind of like straighten the hair off camera. And she was like, hey, you begin to record. So I was like, oh yeah, let me just show y'all quickly. I'm just pressing the hair out using my Babyliss Pro, my Babyliss Prima 3000 iron, just grabbing pieces. Because this is a silky straight wig, but you know, it do be a little kinks in it from the whole shipment process. So I'm just going in and just pressing out the wig. And then once I'm done with that, I will come back on and, you know, remove that melt belt and begin to cut off the extra lace. And the wig is definitely giving scalp, period, purr. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors, slit the wig down the middle. And I did not keep all of the pre-pluckedness, even though I could have, because she had a lot of forehead space for it. But I still wanted to, you know, just not overdo it. I mean, even though a lot of them, most of my clients with bigger foreheads be like, make it as low as possible. But I was like, you know what? It was down, you know, further enough. And I still had a lot of pre-pluckedness on there. So I was satisfied with that. But nevertheless, I'm just going in with a fresh eyebrow razor and just razoring off the extra lace. And I'm going to go back in and tack down those little edges to secure them all the way. And I'm just going to do both, you know, both sides using the same technique. And then we will get into the styling portion. And of course, it's giving the girl scalp, period. Very natural, like a fresh relaxer out the scalp, baby. That's how we like that. And that's on period. But nevertheless, even though this wig did kind of come with a middle part, I decided to take advantage of this 13x6 parting space. So I kind of did us like a little side part or whatever, because I did want to do like nice side parts, you know, 2 baby hairs on each side, nice blunt ends and nice and bumped on the ends. So that's the kind of look I wanted to do today instead of just a simple part down the middle. So I'm creating my side part using my wax sticks, hot combing that area out nice and flat. And then once we smooth everything down piece by piece, I will pull out the section for the baby hairs, spray that hairline, and tie it down. So I'm just cleaning up that part a little bit more, and now I'm going to go ahead and pull down a section for my baby hairs. So I'm just going to pull that out, plait it out the way. Same thing for the sideburns. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well, like I mentioned. And then we're going to add a little more foundation to that lace just to make sure we are super melted, even though she's already scalped. We're just going to, you know, make sure. And then we're going to spray that hairline with that Eden holding spray and tie it down again with that melt belt. And yeah, once we come back, we're going to do some baby hairs, blunt the ends, and give it a nice little bump, conceal apart, and we'll be done. So now that that holding spray has dried completely and it's time to remove it, y'all know we giving straight scalp action, period per. And we're gonna go ahead and style the baby hairs. I'm gonna show you one side of the baby hairs off camera, on camera, and I did the other side off camera. Just simply because I had a lot of videos that I recorded today for YouTube content, so I need to make sure I had space. If you know, you know. If you're a YouTuber, you understand. But nevertheless, I'm going to show you guys in detail how I did this baby hairs over here. Pretty simple baby hairs, a regular swoop, regular little curl, sideburns, nothing dramatic or extra fancy today. So it's pretty simple. So I just cut the baby hair down and I use my small little curler, curl the baby hairs, and then using my baby hair gel. I use the baby hair gel to swoop the baby hair. So pretty simple, like I mentioned, pretty self-explanatory, pretty basic. This is what the baby hair look like on this side, and we went ahead and did the other side off camera. Okay, soup diddy to soup soup. So now what we're gonna do now is conceal up this part. I'm spraying a little oil sheen and a little holding spray on top, because even though the wig is silky straight, you still want to give it a little something to give that extra finish and polished look. So I use some of my nature, what is it called? Nature something oil sheen. I can't think of the name right now, you guys, but right now I just add a little bit of that, and taking a little holding spray, just sleeking every little thing, you know, little flyaways, because we hate flyaways on a nice sleek style. And then I'm gonna go in and just blunt the ends real nice and even, and then go in with the curler with a flat iron and just bump those ends. And I will also conceal that part up to make it more defined. And once I bump those ends and define that part, we will be done. So stay tuned for the finishing look. Oh, don't forget, if you're new, subscribe. Like, it's time to get the underrated GOAT to be out there. Like, we need to push the channel, push the brand, okay? So show some love, leave a comment, thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because I'm back being consistent and I'm back dropping new bangers, period. And this is the finishing look. Very simple, clean, sleek. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna give y'all a 360 view. Yes, nice blunt cut, nice and even, clean part. Baby hair is neat. Yes, get into it. We had to do this video at regular speed so y'all can get into the slate for real. Cause yes, it's giving. She looks so pretty. Okay, no, y'all cannot talk to my girlfriend. Bye. See y'all on the next video. Don't forget to use all the descriptions and coupon codes down below.